around. That's all coming up and In the Kitchen with Mary. Welcome in. It's 12:30 here on the East Coast, and this is a big 4-hour show on QVC2 where we spend time together live every Saturday and bring you great kitchen finds. And I am super pumped that you're here, because this is a tool that so many of us say, I don't want to get a separate rice cooker necessarily because I don't have the space to store that appliance. I love to have rice and maybe some steamed veg, but it's such a long time to make it on the stovetop. Intro Decor. This is an Australian brand that designs cookware for our microwaves. Right here is a 2.75 liter microwave rice cooker. So this vent on the top, when you put it into your microwave, you vent it so that all of the extra steam can escape from the top, and then all of those little circles actually trap the moisture, put it back down into your food. Now, as easy as it is to add water and washed rice, you can make 4 cups of cooked rice in your microwave from uncooked. Now, you get the cooker itself. You also get the mesh tray, the steamer tray, and you get the paddle, and you get a measuring cup. We'll talk about all of that in a moment, but this is it in red. We also have it in 2 other colors, which is K51999. We've got it in blue, and we also have it in purple. Now, this is the only order of the year. It's the first day presented at this low price, $22.90, 5 easy payments of $4.58. And Chef Jeremy Parker is joining us live again on In the Kitchen with Mary, and he brought us a drum kit. Isn't that nice?
Rice, and steamed veggies. I wish I was a better singer.
Did you touch my drum set? You know what? This right here is the answer for so many of us who aren't crazy about doing or cooking rice in a separate appliance and steaming veggies on the stovetop because they get all wilty. It's perfect. It's Decor.
That's right. And Decor is cookware for your microwave. So instead of microwave safe storage units, this is made for cooking. If you've ever burnt your rice in the bottom of a pot or even in a rice cooker, ever burn that bottom bit, you do everything right and it still burns. So this is a way to make rice in your microwave. You got to try it because it comes out incredible. You would never know it's done in a microwave. All you have to do, Mary, is just take 1 part rice and 2 parts water. That's it. So 1 cup of rice, 2 cups of water, 2 cups of rice, 4 cups, all the way up to 4 cups of rice and 8 cups of water. And you put the lid on, you vent it just by doing this, make sure that lid's all the way on, pop that little tab that keeps the lid from popping off. You put it in the microwave, let it rest when it's done for about 5 minutes. It all comes together, and I'm telling you that gives you absolutely perfect rice. I mean, this rice, you would never know. It comes out so good. And again, this is just, I believe, 4 cups cooked, but you can see how much volume you get. I mean, that's enough rice to serve an entire meal. And then you can also use this because it does come with a steaming rack. Let me show you how to steam it. You just take your cooker, that little rack is in the bottom. I'm going to put just some water, just enough so it doesn't quite overtake it. That's a cup of water. Add your veggies in here. Okay. Oops.
Are those what's frozen?
Going to happen is, no, these are fresh. These are raw, fresh veggies. You can do frozen if you want.
Okay.
But for fresh, just put the lid on here. And I just steamed some earlier, so let me take this guy out and replace it with this one here. It takes about 5 minutes to steam, depending on what you're doing. And believe it or not, they come out crispy, bright, brilliant, wonderfully cooked vegetables here. Now, I'm not going to pour this because there is still some water in the bottom, so I'm just going to take these out. And then lastly, I did go from frozen. One thing that I love to do, because this is cookware for your microwave, is to do raw shrimp. So when you do shrimp frozen, from frozen, I put a little bit of garlic butter in here. Cook it for about 4 to 5 minutes. What I'll do is about every minute or 2, I go in, I stir it up a little bit. I put another minute and a half. It takes about 5 minutes or so. But this comes out so soft. I mean, you would never know that these shrimp are done in a microwave. They come out better than, even do it in a pan at times. Pour that sauce, all that wonderful garlic butter and herbs over the top. And I'm telling you, that is a meal for a family, all done in your microwave in a fraction of the time. To clean it, put that in the dishwasher, and that's it.
We'll have Chef Aaron McCargo Jr. bring some of the bread from the less than $50 bread maker that was on earlier in the show. By the way, that price goes away at the end of the day. And so we'll have a little garlic toast on the side, fresh homemade, and we'll have some of the shrimp and some of the steamed veggie and some of the rice. And I'll bring a blow-up mattress because I'm going to go to sleep immediately afterward. Immediately. Like last bite on the floor, done. That looks so good.
Yeah, and there's a recipe guide. By the way, when you get this home, it tells you how long it takes to do certain things. Here's a recipe that it comes with. This is a quinoa with some veggies and some sliced red onions. I love the way you sliced earlier, Mary. And by the way, I accept your guys' challenge.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
If you want to do a slice off. But again, quinoa. If you're doing couscous, anything you want to do in the microwave, remember the microwave heats up the water, and then the water is going to cook and steam your food and your vegetables. So even if you want to do breakfast, like just some oatmeal that we had here, and you do get one of these paddles too, which is always handy. So you can make breakfast oatmeal in like 5 minutes. It takes very little time, and that just comes out perfect.
It's just like faster, it's more efficient, and it's at a great featured price. Now, it's 5 easy payments of $4.58. It is a 2 3/4 liter. How many quarts is that? Is that about, what is it, 6 quarts?
What is 2? Oh my gosh, I can't do the math.
Oh my gosh, and I can't either, so I lobbed it to you, and that's so unfair. You know what? One more time?
8, is it like 8 cups?
I think it's about 8 cups.
Yeah.
Boy, we're going to end up on YouTube for sure with that one.
Oh my gosh,
we are definitely going on YouTube, and it's so not your fault. Hey, America, that was all my fault. So we do have it in colors, which I can absolutely handle on the fly because that's what I do. Here it is in red. We've also got it for you in blue. We have it in purple. Now, it is the first day at this lower price, and we do have those 5 easy payments, but it's the first day presented on those 5 easy payments, so we don't get to see 5 easy on these often. So we have the cooker itself, you get the steamer tray, the rice paddle, and the measuring cup, and Chef Jeremy Parker, it's our only order of the year. So when it is gone, if we see it again at all, we won't see it again until 2022. So really good find in the show today. And my friend, you enjoy those shrimp as we move on in the show.
So good. Slop succulent. See you in a minute.
They look great. Thank you. See you. Oh, he stays around for next. Awesome. All right, get your blades out because we're going to do some slicing. By the